Raise the roof. Hello and welcome to Workhorse Wrestling Network. You are gathered with us tonight for Friday Night Fights.
Yeah.
You got a couple of
We-
four ways that are going to be happening for the King of the Ring tournament.
Listen, what in the devil? Come on. There we go. I said this in the group. I said this in someone else's chat. It's like, I think WWE cracked the code on Summer and the after WrestleMania lull tournaments. Duh. So it's like you had the Money in the Bank qualifiers for Money in the Bank, and now we have the tournament for Night of Champions. It's like now the only thing is y'all cram y'all like I'm not. What's up? What's up, Nene? What's up, Nene? Okay, I'm sorry. Like so now, like now this year, I'm not sure why they have so many premium live events at a time. But next year, if you just do Money in the Bank and Night of Champions until SummerSlam, you're set. Like, of
Well,
course,
a lot
like
of these premium live events aren't considered like pay-per-view live events. I think that's how
um,
they're getting away with it.
like so they had one was of course what's the face what's the word one of course was they got two Saturday night Saturday Night Lives. What's it called? Saturday
Main
Night
event.
Main Events. And so we're not. I'm not going to excuse that. But it's like they had Money in the Bank, and then they're coming up. They have Women's Evolution, and then they're going to do Great American. Well, Great American Bash is NXT, but it feels like it's supposed to be WWE. And it's like it was one more. It felt like it was one more. So it's like Backlash. Then we had Money in the Bank. I'm missing one. Help me out here.
Don't ask me. I don't know.
Okay. Maybe because it is too many Saturday night main events that are throwing me off. But it's like it is like, come on, man. Like if y'all could just stretch it out where it's Backlash, Money in the Bank, Night of Champions, and then SummerSlam and I'm saying from WrestleMania till SummerSlam, then you'll have a full set. You wouldn't have to worry about, well, half the work of storylines will go into tournaments and qualifiers. So it's like if y'all can do that, y'all be set.
And then you reach the half of the year that, a quarter of the fans tune out of
Right.
because a quarter of the fans aren't watching wrestling because they're watching Monday Night Football.
Which is, yeah, it is what it is.
But like that don't happen until after SummerSlam, and football's over by the time you reach the Royal Rumble. So
Right. And so at least worrying about half the year, it'll at least a quarter of the year will be in the bag that you don't have to worry about.
yeah. Well, I mean, a lot of people say the best part of WWE is the lead up to WrestleMania, Rumble to Mania.
That is the hottest part. It's like which it is what it is because they've been doing this for a long time. We just haven't realized it until you get older. Where it's like, oh, I thought WrestleMania was the combination of the whole year. No, it's not. It's not. You get maybe two of them Johns that get celebrated, but for the most part, WrestleMania comes around. All right, all storylines that were fine are non-existent. Now it's just who are the biggest stars? How get the big stars on the show? Everyone else, you got to fight for it.
Yeah, a good build is if they started it at Elimination Chamber, where they like started to tease that, oh, these two together, and then by the time you get around to it, it's like, oh yeah, this is the Mania match.
Honestly, like, okay, if they're I'll throw some shade, but whatever. If they're good storytellers, I would actually work that in at Survivor Series. Like Survivor
What did I
Series.
say? What did I say?
You said Elimination Chamber.
Oh, my bad. I meant War Games. The
Yeah,
other cage
yeah,
match. War
yeah,
Games.
yeah. War Games is when everything should be like, okay, this is
You
this
knew
is
what I meant. You knew because like you were like because you corrected it, and it's
a
like I was like,
little,
wait, isn't that what I said?
a little. No, I'm not even gonna hold you because I do that most. I do that a lot, so I'm not even gonna hold it. Like what I say. No, I meant that. You know.
I definitely meant War Games, but I definitely said Elimination Chamber.
Listen, it happens to me a lot. So you're straight.
I don't think they did that last year, though, did they? The War Games match didn't lead to a Mania match, right?
Listen, this whole struggle with The Rock and Triple H, I needed to stop. I don't care who's right or wrong. I just needed to stop because it feels okay on paper. The excuse is everything they wanted for WrestleMania was on hold because they wanted to see if Rock was going to come or not. And then The Rock said because ticket sales were low, one of the big bosses say, "Hey, do something," and that's how he had the whole "I want Cody Soul" promo, but nothing after that because he's like, after that is on them. And it's like,
Uh,
sir,
the year before they did, though, because in the War Games match, so you had Drew McIntyre and Damian Priest on one side, you had
sir.
Seth Rollins on the other side, and CM Punk, made his return.
Yes, yeah.
And then at Mania, we had Drew McIntyre versus Seth Rollins, where Damian then cashed in after the match, and CM Punk was in attendance on ringside.
Now I do
So the
believe
War
that.
Games match led into the Mania match.
Yeah. Now I do believe that CM Punk was definitely going to be for WrestleMania, but his injury did move some things around. So I'm not sure if that I'm not sure that was the original plan.
I mean, it was probably going to be CM Punk in the match instead of Drew McIntyre, but it would still coincide with War Games.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Did I say Drew McIntyre? I meant Seth Rollins. CM Punk versus Seth Rollins. My mind is everywhere today.
It's fine though, because I can't relate. I can't relate totally. All right, real quick for people who are watching WrestleMania, people who are here for the watch along, SmackDown has started with John Cena. Another what's called another what's the word? It's not gonna catch on me. Another he's here for another sighting. We're counting down the days. Appearance. This is one appearance left. Sir, please stop the cap. You're being mad disrespectful right now, sir.
I mean,
Mad disrespectful.
honestly, this current run is putting him back in the conversation.
No, but it definitely
Well, who is it? Who is it?
it's freaking
Who,
what's the fact?
who
Wait,
who's the goat?
Stone Cold. Let's stop playing with each other, okay?
Stone Cold?
Stone Cold Steve freaking Austin. Yes. I don't know why I don't know why people trying to rewrite history. It is Stone Cold.
I mean, the only issue is that like that tenure wasn't that long.
I don't. So people talk about longevity. I don't need longevity. I need to be good. And if it's not good, what are we doing? So basically, John C is calling people stupid. So we're taking the bait that he's setting the trap for every one of his matches.
I mean, if we're going to talk longevity, I got to bring up the Undertaker, the Phenom.
He really should have stopped at WrestleMania, like WrestleMania 28, the Hell in a Cell. That should have been that should everybody should have retired. Everyone should have freaking retired.
I mean, at the very least, like stopping after the Roman Reigns match.
Say it again.
Uh, Undertaker versus Roman Reigns. It was
Don't
sort
need
of
that.
like,
Don't. As a match, we don't need that. We don't.
well, as the moment of where he goes to sit up and then he can't do it and he lays back down, like that as an end moment, like that would have been iconic.
Crazy enough. So
But he definitely should have retired before the Goldberg match.
yes, and
And
it feels
he probably should have retired before the Brothers of Destruction versus DX in Saudi Arabia.
so more so
Because that's
when
also
he.
now Shawn Michaels' final match too. And
It's not.
no,
It's not. It's a house show. It's not. It's not. It's a house show. It belongs in Saudi. It stays in Saudi. It's like Vegas. It didn't happen. Uh,
I'm. I
but
mean, we lose the Boneyard match, but like aside from the Boneyard match, like was there any match worth talking about after Roman Reigns aside
besides
from the
the
Boneyard match?
you said Roman Reigns, Boneyard match. No,
That
honestly,
was the year after he lost to Lesnar. He lost to Lesnar, and then he lost to Roman Reigns.
yeah. The main here's we have two. We're doing two conversations in my brain. His when he should have retired and when the streak should have ended. And they do coincide because I'm not sure what happened, but it felt like after Brock Lesnar rocked him in real life in that match, it felt like that's when he lost his step. I'm not blaming Brock Lesnar, but I'm blaming
Hmm.
Brock Lesnar. So
Yeah.
it really is like what like that was a dumb high decision. It was like, why did y'all choose this dude? You had so many you had so many better people. Bray Wyatt and Roman Reigns or Roman Reigns. If it wasn't going to be Shawn Michaels or Triple H, it should have been either Roman Reigns or Bray Wyatt to beat this streak.
Oh, I definitely thought it should have been Bray Wyatt, but they.
It's just like no brainer. In the like really was this that not obvious of an answer?
So, all right, I'm trying to remember how it went. So, his last, aside from AJ Styles, the last five WrestleMania opponents were
So
Cena, Bray Wyatt, Shane McMahon, Roman Reigns, and Brock Lesnar, right?
and
Uh,
CM Punk.
well, that was the year before Brock Lesnar, right?
Right. Oh no, I didn't hear you when you said from Brock Lesnar down. But yeah, I thought they did after end of an era.
Aside
My
from
bad.
AJ Styles, his last 5 WrestleMania opponents were. Then I named the 5 that I think they are.
Real quick, Cody Rhodes has entered the building and entered the ring. I had my feet up.
Are you able
Woo!
to Google it?
I'm on my phone, so not right now.
Okay. Yeah,
Give
I'm
me
on my phone as well, so.
give me a minute. But what was the question?
I just wanted to know the order of Undertaker's Mania opponents.
So uh so
Shane
after
McMahon was definitely after Roman Reigns.
yeah, and so after end of an era, it was I do it this way because it's easier for me to remember. It was CM Punk 29, 30 was Brock Lesnar, boo. And then I want to say they did Bray Wyatt right after him. And then I want to say John Cena.
Oh, okay.
And
And then it was Roman.
no. And then it was 35 35 was Shane.
Shane was before Roman?
So 35 was in Dallas. And that match 35 was in Dallas and that match happened in Dallas.
Huh. Crazy.
It is.
Are you sure?
Whenever Dallas, whatever WrestleMania Dallas was in, that was Shane versus
I,
Taker.
I don't know why, but I was thinking that was like 2019.
No, that was 2019. That was either no, it wasn't. It was either 2016 or 2017 because that's when Shane took over SmackDown and it actually got a little bit better.
So him versus Roman was like 2018.
Either 2018 to 2017. I want to say 2017. Either
But
2017, yeah, 2017.
all right. Yeah, that was definitely the moment to retire. Like he could have retired before then, but like he should not have retired after that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, because like between the Roman Reigns match and the AJ Styles match, was there any match in between those two that's even worth remembering?
Oh snap! Well, but that was WrestleMania. That was SummerSlam. I was thinking about him versus Brock at SummerSlam. That was an okay match when they were both laughing like crackheads emotionally when he set up. Are you watching?
Yeah, my boy's coming out.
Yeah.
But for real though, that moment of him going to set up and then he can't do it, like
Yeah. No,
that is
that's
a
because
retirement moment.
no, that is a moment. It just needs to be in the right hands, in the right match.
And then you unfortunately had Roman come out the next night being all like, "This is my yard now." And it's like,
Mm,
is it? I mean, it
it's
became his
not.
yard a few years later. It wasn't the big dog's yard. It became the tribal chief's table, though.
Yeah.
I can hear your TV.
Oh,
Man.
so this Night of Champions tournament for the men is kind of crazy. Like I'm here to find out what happens.
We never really got the Fiend versus Roman Reigns. Like
Ugh.
it was half a Braun Strowman Fiend match, and then Roman Reigns came out when the match was almost over and capitalized on it.
I'm not mad at how they
That's not a
did it. I'm
real,
really not.
but it's not a real match, and I would have appreciated one real match between the two.
No, listen, we're not going to go back to that. We'll talk more in the commercial
Okay.
because I have thoughts. But what I was gonna say, here comes LA Knight. Yeah. Yeah. I would love I'm not sure if they see him like this, but come on. LA Knight versus Cena, that should happen at least one time. That should happen at least one freaking time, man.
I mean, they're busy replaying his biggest hits.
And I'm not and that's how it should be for retirement tour. But you should have at least two newbies in there, and he should be one of the newbies.
I mean, they had him doing newbies the previous couple of years. Uh,
Yeah.
Solo.
Austin Theory.
They did Austin Theory. Did they do Logan Paul? Yeah, they did Logan Paul, right?
But those were not. I'm not sure. I want to say yes, but I'm gonna say no though.
For some reason, I feel like Logan Paul versus Cena happened in Saudi, but yeah, I could be very mistaken.
Yay! Yay! Enough is enough. Now look, if you buck, boy. It's not stopping. It is not stopping. Yeah. Our truth John Cena left the ring acting like my time is done. I don't need to talk to anybody. It's over. Here comes the truth. Sorry, Ron Killing. Like, yeah. Real quick up in here. Wait.
The truth will set you free.
Hello, B Sense. How are you, darling? Welcome to the party, pal. Hello, Hassan. Happy Flag Day. And happy Father's Day coming up to all the fathers. We love you. We love you, boo-boos. You matter. We appreciate we are you are appreciated. All right, back to the conversation. I do feel like him versus John Cena happened. It just happened. When did that John happen? When? It wasn't at WrestleMania though. It probably was at a.
I thought it was Saudi.
So we got Logan Paul versus Roman in Saudi.
Yeah, I feel like Logan Paul's at every Saudi.
All right, one moment here. Cause I can't do two. There we go. I'm still with you. Just give me a minute. All right. Turn on. What were we talking about? Oh yeah. So yeah, back to numero uno. Um, Roman versus Bray Wyatt was that pissed me off because it really is like, I'm sorry, why didn't we get them? Because they set it up. They set it up, and it's like, why did y'all not follow through? If you remember, when Roman won the belt and Alexa Bliss was getting possessed, and it was right after Bliss won her match, but she wasn't totally with the Fiend yet. And then Roman came down, and she was looking at the belt like she was like Bray was using her eyes to look at the belt. It's like, oh, come on! And it's like, oh, freaking draft. We're gonna move you to another show. It's like, you people suck. You people suck, but so hard, man.
Yeah, he never got an opportunity at a rematch for the title.
It's like, what? It's like they set it up. I didn't even
Rematch clauses only exist when it's inducive to what the creator wants.
It's like, come, like you said, just one match, just one-on-one match that would have set off, like, besides Roman versus Jay, which was actually a great introduction to Tribal Chief. I would have loved it if we would have had that just one time. If we would have had that just one time, that would have been awesome. But whatever.
That was such a fun time, though, where like everybody was like, "Is Roman a heel? No, he can't be a heel. It's freaking Roman." But like, he's with Paul Heyman now. He has to be a
He's
heel. When
a
it's Paul Heyman with somebody who's not a heel.
he's a heel. No. The
I'm
listen.
talking about that time he was, of course, a heel, but like everybody questioning it of like, there's no way Paul Heyman's with a guy who's not a heel, right?
Right. No. What I was gonna say. The
Like the
development
closest was
of
CM Punk, but CM Punk was still a heel, right?
to the development of Roman Reigns as Tribal Chief was phenomenal. Like, it was so doggone good. Okay, hey. What is going on with my tablet? I don't put up possessive crap. But no, yeah. Besides the mass sickness of people in called the panorama for watching wrestling, it was a fun time. It was a
Uh,
fun time.
I think I might have to turn my camera off and put my phone on the charger. It is not keeping a charge at all.
Come on, man.
Like we're only 30 minutes in, and looking at. Uh,
All right, understand. Like, just tell me before you
I'm
do
doing
it.
the math right now.
Do you have another
I mean,
TV?
I'd be kind of close. I'd be less than 20% on my battery for sure by the time we're done.
Okay,
Like,
I'm okay with that.
you're okay with my phone potentially dying before the show ends.
Yes. Who you
Okay.
got to call? Who you got to call for the show after the show?
No one. I'm just worried that you might have to do the last 10 minutes without me.
Oh, that. Okay.
Or
All
I can
right.
turn
So
the camera off and just plug it into the charger. That can be audio only.
no. Okay. Let's do that at 9:30, 10 o'clock. Does that sound like a plan?
That's what the show's ending.
No. Yeah, it's 3 hours. It ended at 11.
Oh,
All right.
9:30, 10 o'clock your time. I was thinking my time. Sorry.
I need you to. Yes. Oh my gosh.
Here comes Mello. Now, this
We
is a
haven't
dude who
played
I
this in
wanted
a
to have a match with
while.
Cena. Do you
Like,
agree
it
with
looks
me, or
like
are you like, nah?
he's not hyped up yet, but for a dream, yeah, I wouldn't mind that for a Saturday night main event. Crazy enough. I'm not sure exactly where we are. We're just like what is Saturday Night Main Event supposed to be? It's supposed to be like a one like what bait what is the feel of that besides trying to take viewers away from AEW? Okay, real quick, I had to rewind it because I missed it, but they had they had John Cena yelling at Nick Aldis because of R-Truth, and it looks like a freaking he looks like a freaking cartoon character, like straight up. He turned his head around and his head cocked to the side. It's like, sir, what are you doing right now? Honestly. All right, before I forget, what was I looking up on Google?
Undertaker Mania opponents.
Was that it? I thought it was something else. Oh,
No,
it went it.
just so we know the exact order. And year.
Ha he ha ha hoo ha he ha hoo. Here comes Aleister Black. Listen, I want this match. Dang I want more for I call him Aleister. Okay, yeah. Not Malachi Aleister. Aleister Black. I want more for him. They haven't screwed him up. They haven't screwed him up
Yet.
on so far, right? Like he hasn't done anything where it's like, oh, what the heck I'm doing? But it really is like, come on, there we go. I want them to go to the next level. And if he wins this and goes on to the Night of Champions, I would not be mad at that.
How many matches are they doing at Night of Champions?
So definitely women's finals, men's finals. They're doing CM
Oh,
Punk versus.
well, he'd have to get through the semifinal first.
No. What I'm saying is let him win this fatal 4-way.
Yeah, and get to the semifinal.
Yeah. No, I like I'm not thinking so far ahead. I'm thinking like now I just want him to win this match. I do want them to run back him versus Cody. I would love if they run that back. Like can we put like stop? I thought it didn't happen.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Randy versus Cody.
But
But I would not mind Alistair.
like I feel I feel like we already kind of went past him versus Cody. Like that should have been earlier.
Well, it's not a feud thing. It's just we both want the spot, so we have to go through each other to make it to the finals. LA Knight would be cool too, but regardless of whoever it is, I'm pretty sure Cody's the one going.
I don't know.
You think somebody's going to go to the finals over Cody?
I think they set it up to where fly, Alistair, fly. I think they set it up to what's the word? He did it. If they wanted Cody not to be in the finals, they can do it. Because the fatal 4-way stipulation is that's no DQ. Okay, so I was right. So after Brock Lesnar, it was Bray Wyatt, it was Shane McMahon, then Roman, then
Oh, it was Shane McMahon after Wyatt?
after Wyatt, yeah.
Wow. Okay. So Shane McMahon was early on. So then after Shane. Who was it?
It was Roman, then John
And
Cena.
so Cena was after Roman.
Yeah,
Huh. Yeah,
that makes sense
we
though.
didn't need the Cena match. We could have had him retired at
We
Roman.
no,
We,
we I don't think we didn't need it, but that should have happened earlier.
yeah, we both
Like
thought it happened earlier.
no. I'm saying so. No, I knew it happened after Brock. I'm saying it should happen before Brock. That should have. What did he? Oh, I was gonna say at WrestleMania 30, but him versus Bray Wyatt was a very good match. He shouldn't have won, but that was still a very, very good match, though. Like honestly, like I said, everything after Brock, it just like Brock effed it up. Let's call it Brock effed it all the
Shane
way up.
Shane was fun. Bray was good.
So
And
was
Roman had a great moment. The Cena match, honestly, I don't even remember. Like, I remember like hearing like stories of behind the scenes of like Undertaker's daughter didn't want him to beat Cena because Cena
no.
was her favorite.
So
But like aside from
so
behind the scenes stories, I don't really remember the match at all.
it was a squash. It was a squash. I remember. So the setup was John Cena didn't have a match. He's like, I'm not going out like that. Someone call out the biggest dog in the yard. I'm calling out Taker. And it was like a couple of times he's calling him out. He didn't he's not coming out. And she was like, listen, no matter what, I'm gonna be at WrestleMania, whether in the crowd or behind the scenes, I'm gonna be there. So WrestleMania happens and he's in the crowd. He actually had a t-shirt on. He actually looks like he had a ticket. He's like, yeah, yeah, and having fun with the crowd. And then a ref or someone tells him in his ear, he's like, what? He's like, yeah, we're doing the match. We're doing the match. And so he runs up the ramp to get changed. And I'm not even sure if the match lasted 5 minutes, but it should have been a bigger deal. Like the match with the match with with Taker versus Shane McMahon. That was I think that was in Dallas, right? And for some reason, people were getting sick. The matches the matches they wanted to happen weren't happening because either they were getting sick or getting hurt. So that was a Hail Mary. Like, look, we're in Dallas. We need some big stars. Son, can you please come back and do this match with Taker? That's literally what that match was. It wasn't planned. It was not the plan. All right, we're back from picture in picture. Well, commercial break. Carmelo Hayes is going balls to the wall. We're in Lexington, Kentucky. If anyone's interested, it makes it any. Woo! Carmel flies over the ring ropes really fast to the point where it's like, oh, like what's his name? Alistair almost didn't catch him. But here comes LA Knight with 2 feet through the ropes hitting Carmelo. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! It's getting messy, but I actually like it messy. I actually like it messy. Like when you do multi-man matches, like fatal 4-ways and 3-ways,
Personally, I think I prefer Ronaldo, but Messi's good too.
explain.
Soccer?
Shut up.
Messi's like one of the greatest soccer
I know
players.
who
Okay.
Messi is.
And you know who Ronaldo is.
I know he's a soccer. I know he's somebody in soccer. Crackhead emotionally, but yeah. No, when it comes to 4-ways, just keep it fast and keep it messy. All right. So we got Carmelo and LA Knight on the top rope. Carmelo fights off, but here comes Randy Orton at the top. Oh, this is happening, sir. Is it? Oh, Carmelo will break to the eyes. He brings down Orton. Oh, kick to the face by Alistair. Alistair gets rid of, well, for a second, gets rid of Randy Orton. Oh, shoot. Randy Orton eats the freaking ring post. Everybody's trying to take Carmelo off this top rope. Well, he gets down and stuff with a frog splash. And Alistair breaks it up. Oh, this is really good. I didn't know what to expect. More so, I didn't know who's in the match. I'm not even gonna hold you. And I'm like, so like, oh, Alistair. Oh, Randy. Oh, Carmelo. Oh, LA Knight. All right, cool. What is this? A new USA show. It looks a little sexy. A law firm and a taco stand. Oh, this looks hella interesting. Are you looking at this commercial?
Yeah, I'm watching it.
I'm thoroughly interested.
I might catch it on Peacock once it's done.
I was having this conversation with my friend. It's like it's been a minute since I've been enthralled in a drama where it's like I gotta watch it every week. I gotta watch it. Like I'm actually invested.
And it's filled with actors I know from other things.
I love Irv Smith management. I love the dude with the glasses. I love the dude with the glasses. I don't know everybody else, but I love the dude with the glasses.
Oh, Kazuchika Okada.
What?
Kazuchika Okada.
Wait.
The name of the show. Did you not see the name of the show?
I know the name of the show is.
Yeah, it's Kazuchika Okada.
It's called The Rainmaker.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Right here, that nickname is not what's it called exclusive to Okada, crackhead. But honestly, it makes me want to watch it more. So shut up. But no, like real. That was like an old school USA drama. I'm like, okay, I might have to tap into that one. Like I was watching Found, and that was
Like we
good.
were just talking the other day about like why does USA not have good shows on it anymore?
Right. And it's like, you know what? y'all are right. Maybe they're listening. They're biding their time. They're like, just give us a minute. We just gotta find the right stuff. Just give us a minute.
I mean, I'll probably still wait till it goes on the Peacock to watch it.
It's been a minute since I've done a what you call it. What's the word? A binge watch of a of a show. That's definitely been a minute since I've done that.
I'm
Both.
currently binge watching 2 shows. It makes it easier to binge watch when you can switch between. So I'm binge watching Always Sunny in Philadelphia
Aw.
and Supernatural.
Oh.
I heard that they're making another season of Supernatural, and it's like, dog, I haven't seen that show in a decade.
And why? Yeah.
Like if I want to catch this new season that they got coming out, like I missed like 4 seasons,
You definitely need a
and I hardly
refresher.
remember the first 10.
All right, Randy Orton with the power slam. We're doing vintage Randy Orton. Oh! I love that move.
Crocky, what are you doing?
That was sick. That move was
You
nice.
getting into trouble? Huh? You need to stay out of trouble, boy. Where'd you get that from? Huh? Old troublemaker.
Just like your daddy.
You talking back to me?
He's like, listen, you don't pay attention to me. Now you trying to embarrass me on television on the stream. All right, it's breaking down as it should.
Boy, you nap all day long, and the moment I get on camera, you're like, oh no, I don't want to nap anymore. You just don't like me talking to other people.
Daddy, you know this. I'm not even sure why this is an issue for you.
That's really what it comes down to, ain't it? You just don't like me talking to other people.
All right, LA Knight just planted Carmelo Hayes to the floor. He's going up top for the LA Knight elbow. Oh, got caught by. Oh, shoot! Oh, shoot! Oh, that was crazy, but I love how they did that. Why would y'all mess this up? This was a good match. Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, shoot! Oh, that was hot. I can't say anything because
I called it, right?
you did. All right. So
And
what
Cody's
had
going to
happened
win the
was
other one, and they're going to be the semifinal.
LA now on the top rope to do his elbow, but he got grabbed by Bronson Reed, yanked down. Brian Breaker with the dogs barking do a spear. Carmel goes up top to do his move, but he gets caught with a freaking RKO on top of what's his name? LA Knight. 1, 2, 3. LA Knight has advanced. And the King of the Ring tournament. The crowd is going right.
Okay, so Sami
So
Zayn
yeah,
versus Jey Uso, Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes.
Jey Uso isn't in the tournament, is he?
He is.
He just lost his belt.
This is what we're doing. We're doing the battle of buddies.
Yeah, he's not in the tournament. Jay's not in the tournament.
Yes, he is.
Oh, I said that's stupid. That's so stupid. Oh, really? But okay, sorry.
So Saudi is going to be Cody Rhodes versus Jey Uso.
So that's okay for the people in the back. The fourth person was supposed to be a surprise, right? It was supposed to be a surprise. And I guess so. When they announced it, I thought it was gonna be Ron Killings or crackheads on the internet. That was gonna be Mr. Iguana. I love Jay, but it's just Jay. I
What do
guess
you mean just Jay? It's not
when
just
you
Jay, it's main event Jay.
do a special entrance, like we don't know who it is. We're thinking, okay, Joe Hendry, Mr. Iguana, Ron Killings, someone like Jay. Jay just lost the belt. Like, come on.
Oh, I mean, although I'm thinking about it, it is Saudi. Like, I think I'd prefer Sami Zayn in the match.
No, no. If we're doing early predictions, Sammy's winning this whole thing. I will be
He's got
highly surprised.
he's got to beat Jay to do it.
Yep, he'll do it. Sammy's winning this whole thing, point blank. Period.
Man, can you imagine that though? He beats Jay, the former world champion, to go to the finals, where he beats Cody, the former world champion, and becomes king of the ring and gets an opportunity at the title against Gunther at SummerSlam.
It all makes sense, and I love all of that. Honestly,
And I'll owe True Heel Heat $20.
restate the bet again.
Uh, I said that I'm a huge fan of Sami Zayn, but I don't have any faith in WWE to ever make him world champion, and that I'd donate $20 if they did it because I love Sami Zayn.
Understand?
It's not a bet because I don't get anything if the opposite happens. It's just I'll be happy, and so I'm happy to give $20 because I'm happy.
Understandable. What was I say? We have Power Up promo from what's his name? Sorry, Jacob Fatu. He's live next after this commercial break.
I stated that like half a decade ago now. It's been a while, but I hold up to my promises. I don't know what I'm going to do for dinner. Might take it easy, just do something That's minimal effort. I mean, I'm not picky. I'm fine with boiled eggs and cottage cheese. Maybe crack open a can of pineapple to go with it for dessert. Are you muted?
I am. What's wrong with you? Oh, this freaking. I want more for you. You can do more than boiled eggs and cottage cheese.
I said I might have some pineapple for dessert.
No, do better.
What do you mean do better? Like,
Boiled eggs and cottage
boiled
cheese
eggs and
sounds.
cottage cheese is healthy.
Do better. That sounds so no. Here comes the Samoan werewolf. Jacob.
I suppose I could
Four.
always make
Woo.
what I had 2 nights ago again.
What?
Chili cheese dogs with chipotle sauce.
Yes, that sounds better. Yes, do that.
I had it 2 days ago, and chili dogs aren't good for you. Got to balance out the healthy food with the unhealthy food.
It was 2 days ago. All right, they're showing a recap of the follow up between.
Yeah, I went to the dollar store, and they had the Taco Bell chipotle, creamy chipotle sauce.
Oh, nice.
And yeah, I picked me up a bottle of that, tried it out on those chili dogs, and I was like, dang. So I might have to get another bottle when I go back to the dollar store. I usually get the Subway sauces, the Southwest sauce and the creamy garlic aioli sauce.
Okay,
You like Subway?
I do. I haven't had it in a minute, but not because I don't like it. Just haven't had it.
And it made me beg the question of like, why haven't they been selling this in stores for years? Like this shit is great.
All right. If y'all didn't see Money in the Bank, it was a breakup of New Blood, more so Jacob Fatu and Solo.
Solo, I hate you.
Let's do it. Oh, Jacob, the serious voice.
Oh, so about the boiled eggs and the cottage cheese. What if I also had crackers with it?
No,
No,
do better. That is white on white on white. No,
no, the crackers are brown.
do better. No breaks. Oh Lord, Gangsta in the Paradise is back in the back. So you ain't his daddy? What is you talking about? That is a classic black parent phrase. You are not his daddy. I'll bite you into the grill, I'll take you out. Sir, sir. We are all grown behind men. Well, y'all are. Big titties over here. So next week it's gonna be a little exciting. Oh, Chelsea Green is on FaceTime with Nick Aldis. This is so dumb. We having next week up a lot. We got Solo, Jacob face off. Now we're getting to Lena, Julia face off next week. But tonight we're gonna get Alba Fire in place of Chelsea Green for the women's qualifier of Night of Champions. But right now, a storm has arrived. Ba 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 da ba da. Here comes Jay Cargill for her qualifying match. Okay. Well, it should be fun. It should be fun. So this qualifier will get Jay Cargill versus Nia Jax versus Meacham versus Piper Niven. It's gonna be either Nia or Jade. It's probably gonna be Jade to win this one. Do it slow, then get it high, singing it low. Ba da 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 da. Da 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 da. Start. Yeah. Give me a ding. I'm so happy that Mountain Dew has a. It's been so long since we had a jingle. Like, yeah. Give me the dew. Give me a sunshine. Give me the dew. Thank you all for joining us at Workhouse Wrestling Network for this Friday night fight watch along of WWE SmackDown. If you are not able to catch us on Fridays because life be life, we are also on Saturdays for the Winner's Circle to review AEW Dynamite and Collision. And then on Sundays, when ALW and Sammy feeling a little froggy, they enter the World Professional Gaming with Enter the Square Circle. And our flagship podcast is The Cookout on Tuesday nights, where we talk about what's working up in the world of professional wrestling. Play games, talk about topics, just have fun. See, now everybody's showing up. Not tonight, but I might get a sandwich later. Like I just saw Jimmy John's commercial. Honestly, the last Subway sandwich I've had came from Jersey Mike's. Their chicken Phillies are the best. They're the best.
So, Buddy just called me.
Okay.
He's on his way to Subway. He asked me what I wanted.
Yes, do that. Yes. See, the Lord knows what you need. And ain't no boiled eggs and cottage cheese. Tell him to get you a sandwich.
So, I told him Italian herbs and cheese, steak, onions, green peppers, cheese sauce. Toast it. When it comes out, salt, pepper, parmesan, and sriracha.
Yeah. That work. That'll work. My standards for Subway is what you call it? Meatball marinara, always. That will never fail. And chicken bacon ranch.
So, my number one sandwich to get is rotisserie chicken, pepper jack cheese, toasted. Comes out. Salt, pepper, parmesan, always. Like, always.
Always, of course.
Spinach,
Yep.
cucumber, banana pepper, creamy garlic aioli, and Southwest sauce.
Without question, always put pickles
Oh,
and
and onion. I forgot the onion.
okay.
But
For
like that seemed
me,
too difficult of an order to give him, so I figured I'd ask for a steak and cheese.
that actually sounds similar to what you just told me. Maybe I would.
Really? That sounds simpler than steak, cheese, onions, peppers, sriracha.
It don't sound more difficult.
Well, it's a couple more veggies.
That's fine.
Oh no, I guess I'm just used to people not being able to
Remember all of
follow
them?
directions.
Just say remember all of them. Follow directions make it sound like they slow.
Like the hardest part to the steak and cheese is add the veggies before you toast it. Toast the veggies.
See, I see that. Yeah, that would have that's the part that would throw me off. All right, we're back from commercial break. Here comes Nia Jax to complete the four-way. Let's ring the bell. Like I think Jay's winning, but like, come on, Nia Jax gotta defend her Queen of the Ring title. And of course, Nia goes after Jade, continuing their feud. Piper goes after Meacham, going at continuing their feud. Oh, Jay just freaking threw Naya the state into the what do you call it, the stairs. Okay, the first meetup of the first meetup I feel like this is the first time they met up. Jay Cargill and Meacham. Let's see how this fares. Ooh, took the world backbreaker from Jade. Forearm to the face, but only 2 count. 2. Ooh, Hurricane Rana from Nia. From Meacham to Jade. Now drop kick. I can hear myself on your phone. But only 2 count. All right, Pepper intercepted. Body slam onto the floor. And Santon, while Naya beat up Jade. Ooh, chest chop. Headbutt from Naya to Jade. This is a little slower than the men's match, but it's fine. Samoan drop from Naya. Santon from Piper to Jade. A little a little team up from with Piper and Naya. I don't hate it. Now Piper and Naya beating up Jade. Ooh, pump kick from Jade to Piper. But it's a 4-way, so you can't you can't take a breather. Now pulls Jade out of the ring. They're all of them are brawling. Here comes Meacham with a springboard moonsault. Commercial break. Do-do-do-do. Like it's a nice, like I said, it isn't as fast as the men's, but it's a nice steady pace. I'm doing that. All right, I'm going to transition my quarters and my tablet. What better way than right now than commercial break. Do-do-do-do. We are timestamp is we are an hour and 17 minutes in. We are flowing a little nicely. I wish we got more from the Jacob Batu promo. I'm like, we could have gotten a little more than that. Dad, go on it. But it was to the point, so I can't be mad at that. All right, I'm exiting. I'll be right back.
All right. Man, Piper and Nia Jax team up, like, it's rough. Ooh, I thought we were about to have a 3 count there.
Why did they do that?
Say what?
Why did they do that?
Oh, why am I big? Okay.
There we go. Like they said, when I joined, it wants to switch the format. But no, we're together in this. All right. Okay, so that happened. And let me just exit out of this phone. I'm gonna click. Okay, just leave. Yeah, leave. All right, there we go.
All right.
Wait! Don't tell me! Don't tell me!
Oh, hold up. Wait a minute.
Don't tell me!
Oh, wait. So the semifinals isn't the 2 SmackDown people and the 2 Raw people against themselves. It's split up across the 2. So Randy Orton is facing Sami Zayn.
Oh, say it again.
They showed the brackets for the women, and the Raw woman is facing the SmackDown woman for the semifinals. The 2 SmackDowns and the 2 Raws aren't facing each other. They're facing the other. So that means for the semifinals, we're going to be getting Randy Orton versus Sami Zayn.
Dang it! I should hit record. I mean, I can.
But that means the other semifinal match is going to be Cody Rhodes versus Jey Uso. I mean, I'm speculating, of course, but I feel like I'm pretty good at predicting tournaments.
To, all right. So I had to transition, so I don't know who won the women's match.
Jade Cargill.
Of course. Okay.
So say Jade wins. She gets the match at SummerSlam. Say Jade wins the match at SummerSlam, becomes the champion. Naomi cashes in on Jade.
Oh no! Listen. This I was gonna say something that I don't believe in. I don't like Tiffany Stratton. I don't. So the sooner we get this belt off this chick, the better. So I'm
You
just.
can't wait until SummerSlam?
Uh, I mean, I guess. I guess that's.
Can,
I guess that's the
can
appropriate
you,
time.
like, because I don't know if the world is ready for a Jade title reign right now.
Oh no! Whatever Naomi's cashing in. It's just a matter of how long Jade has the belt. I would not mind her cashing in right away. I don't like. I'm with you. I don't think Jade is up to par to do a whole title run. So I wouldn't mind if Naomi cash on Jade. I wouldn't mind
And honestly, like, I'd be cool if we drag it out and like we have Jade win the Royal Rumble or the Elimination Chamber, and like we have Naomi be the champion until Mania.
that. That's so hard to do because we've seen
A
footage.
9 month title reign for Naomi.
Listen, I wouldn't mind that at all. I'm on board for that 100%. But the crackheads in charge probably are not so gun ho about that as we are. I mean,
And I feel like by WrestleMania, like it'll be time for a Jade title reign.
yeah. I mean, look at it. Like I absolutely adored Nia versus Nia Jax as champion, but somehow, some way, they got the belt off of her, and she didn't make it to Mania. So I'm not going. I'm just saying. I'm not going to what you call it. I'm not going to put all my eggs in that basket. I would absolutely love that. I think in some kind of capacity, it should be Jade, Naomi, and Bianca at WrestleMania. But I also know they want Jade. They want Bianca versus Rhea. So yeah,
And they want Charlotte versus Jade.
yeah. They're teasing that. Do they really want that? I don't think so.
Like where does that go?
Like, and you don't need the belt for that. You really don't.
Like unless like Charlotte beats Tiffany before SummerSlam, like I don't know.
Yeah, we don't need that. Like let Charlotte and Alexa have their little feud. Come on, come on. Okay, we are back, and here's Nene on the mic doing her acceptance speech of Miss Money in the Bank. Heck, freaking yeah! My boo's still crazy. I love it. Okay. So I love this because even though I still think Australia was bizarre. That is where their feud started. So Nene making it very clear, I'm going after Tiffany. Even though I wouldn't mind seeing her with the EO because I know she can. I know they can do a banger, but the feud's already set. So why the freak not? Why the freak not? What the hell does Tiffany have on? What is you going through, chick? Like your whole booty out right now. Naomi think. Naomi, no. Calm your behind down. No. Whew. Okay. I love it. I love it. My baby's so unhinged. I love it. But do I look stupid to fool you? Do I look stupid? Oh, here comes Naya trying to attack Tiffany. Interesting. I mean, she did just lose, but we've already done this match like 5 times. Like, baby girl, now I telling Tiff, now I telling Naomi not now. She's mine. Like, girl, we ain't friends. But I ain't gonna go through you right now, so I ain't gonna try. But now we're in the back with all of the tag teams. All right, now we're getting a Motor City Machine Guns match. Let's go. Ow. Ow. Boom. 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 Oh, we're getting Machine Guns versus Wyatt Six. Okay. So we are at commercial break. Clocking it. We are an hour and 30 minutes in. Oh, thank you. Get down. Get down. All right, still commercial break. Nope, we're back. We're back. Back again. My phone is low, but evidently they opted that much for Machine Guns fix the Wyatts. Why? Why would y'all do this to them? This ain't fair. This ain't right. This entrance will never get old. Never. You little crackheads. All right. Wives are doing the Freebird rules. We don't really know who's going in until they run in and who ran in, but Dexter Loomis and Joe Gacy, who are, in the words of Jacob 2, all gas, no brakes. Body drop, kick up, leg drop from Dexter Loomis. He hasn't opened the door, so I'm thinking he might come right in. Western already open, so you have to say you have it. The crumbs in the one. All right, moonsault from Joe Gacy to Chris Sabin. All right, now freaking machine guns are kind of in control. Like, come on now. Can't be getting dominated like this. Dual baseball slides and over the top body, crossbodies. There we go. Yep. But there is Mr. Redbeard with his little mallet in hand. And back to commercial break. All right, first match with the White family in how long have they been out? It feels like forever. No moment here. Recently. They're right to the no. Fine. Like they're feuding with Karrion Cross. They got moved to SmackDown. Did nothing. So I'm going to say 6 months. It feels like 6 months. Did the sandwich arrive yet? Oh, okay. Quick commercial. Alex Shelley tagging Chris Sabin. Missile drop kick. All right. Chris Sabin going balls to the wall with Dexter Loomis.
Yeah, I finished eating my sriracha steak. I had to go and pour me a drink.
You finished that. Good. I thought you just got it.
And I just finished it.
Really good.
Not as good as the chicken, but yeah.
Understandable. Okay, tag to Alex Shelley. They're in control of the Wyatt Clips right now, which is good.
Like, if I had to choose one meat to eat for the rest of my life, well, first I'd say the seafood count as one. And if I got told no, then chicken.
I believe seafood count. What?
Like, if the choice is tilapia, no, no, chicken way over tilapia. If it's all fish, but no, none of the rest of the seafood, no crab, no lobster, no clams, like no mollusks. And it's like, oh, well, like you tell me I can have catfish, tilapia, salmon, halibut, trout. Like I can have all that. That makes it difficult, but like I still go with chicken. Like
There's so many ways to do chicken and it tastes good. Everything else
yeah,
is, I ain't gonna say standard, but it's not that many ways.
like there is not a cuisine in the world that doesn't have a chicken dish.
Oh, yeah.
Like you want Mexican food, done. Greek food, sure. Italian food, hell yeah. Like if you can think of it, there's a chicken dish for it.
Chicken dish. Okay. Machine Gun's very controlled. They're going for their signature finisher. But here comes Joe Gacy to break it up.
I mean, in recorded history, we've been frying chickens for 400 years. If like it in unrecorded history, like they say that they've been making it in China for like 1,000 years. So who knows?
I can believe that.
Not just fried chicken. Imagine all the other kinds of chicken out there.
Anything but boiled chicken. Boiled chicken is gross.
Now, I do boil chicken when I am making a chicken salad or I am making chicken broth because I'll boil the bones. I'm trying to think of another situation where I'd boil chicken. Like, um, I guess like chicken and dumplings. Like I'd be boiling the chicken for that. Chicken noodle soup.
Like you
It's very rare that you'd boil a chicken. Very rare.
yes, it is.
Like it's very specific dishes that you'd ever do that for.
All right, Wyatt Six win. They beat the Motion Machine Guns, rightfully so. Oh shoot! And here's John Cena talking to Big Jim.
I mean, really, it's chicken salad, chicken soup. Those are the only two instances I can think of where like you boil chicken. And I suppose you could bake chicken for chicken salad.
I baked chicken over. Yeah, when you're saying all that stuff, I'm like baked chicken. You for soup, bake the chicken and then like finish it off in the pot. It'll still work.
I mean, with chicken salad though, like it's just gonna get covered in mayo anyways. You're not even gonna taste the chicken.
You're not, that's not a good. You're supposed to taste it. Even the salad, you're supposed to taste the chicken.
You taste the fruit, you taste the nuts, you taste the celery, and you taste the mayo. Like I don't taste chicken when I eat chicken salad. Chicken salad's one of the worst ways to eat chicken.
Wait. Okay. So you're talking about the you're doing the chopped up chicken in the mayo. Okay.
Yeah.
When you said chicken, I was like, when you said chicken salad, I'm thinking you're cooking the chicken and putting it in the salad.
Oh, that's different. Like a chicken Caesar salad.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's very different.
My mind
The
went
chicken
straight.
salad I was talking about is like tuna salad.
And okay, like yeah, okay, understandable. Now tuna salad is delicious.
I like it when it's in a sandwich and with melted cheese.
I so I don't even need it in this like lettuce no, but with some crackers like a dip. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so hungry.
Man, when was the last time I had a tuna melt?
And
Hmm.
now here another freaking Jimmy John's commercial. Stop.
Now, when I'm eating healthy, I will sometimes crack open a can of tuna, drain it, add hot sauce, stir it up, and then put it on top of crackers.
With no mayo or relish?
No,
Are
just
you
plenty of hot sauce. But I'm trying to eat healthy. Mayo's not healthy.
they use Greek yogurt or something, but just okay. I won't say
Yeah, just hot sauce. Spicy tuna on crackers.
dang it. Oh,
Listen, I like spicy food, but I don't understand eating anything spicier than a ghost pepper. Like my favorite is habanero. Habanero is like perfect. If I want it extra spicy, ghost pepper. But like anything past ghost pepper, it's like, are, are you trying to repaint your toilet brown? Like, what's the point? Am I wrong? If somebody can answer my conundrum for me, I'd love to hear it. Tune in down below in the comments. Let me know. What's the point in eating anything hotter than a ghost pepper?
I guess they're trying to amp up the ratings today.
Anika, did you hear my question?
Our truth, sorry. See now, Cena called out our truth and got Cena freaking pumped.
I was talking about spicy foods, right?
Right.
So, my favorite is a habanero. Love habaneros. They are great. If I want something extra spicy, I go to ghost pepper.
Okay.
What I don't understand is why would anybody go past ghost pepper?
You're just trying to hurt yourself.
Like that's what I said. Like, is your goal trying to repaint your toilet brown? Like, what's the goal here? Like, ghost pepper's plenty spicy enough. Like, I think it's like a million Scoville. Like, that's a nice round number. Nice round number. Why go past a million? You got 2 million, and I think the Reaper's like 3 or 4 million, and then you got Pepper X now. And I'm like, did we need anything hotter? Like, there's another one.
Now you're trying to do some kind of fetus strength crap.
Like Pepper X, just the name of it alone. Like I imagine it doesn't even taste good. They just heat for the sake of heat. Like I love me some habanero because like it's got flavor. It's not just heat for the sake of heat. It's got flavor. Like, isn't that the whole point of hot sauces to begin with? To
No.
give food flavor, like not to try to take your breath away.
Yeah.
And I say this as somebody who collects hot sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Like you don't need anything like that. Like I have multiple bottles, but like it's because they fit different flavor profiles. They go with different kinds of foods. Like I pair my hot sauce with my food, like somebody would pair their wine with their food. That's how I treat it.
Mm-hmm.
That it's supposed to enhance the food, make the food better, not just make the food, spicy. Although, you got crazy people out there that's like sriracha on Taco Bell, and it's like, well, is that how we're gonna do things? Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, that was a very popular thing there for a minute. Like, I remember seeing all the commercials about sriracha Taco Bell. I don't know why, Taco Bell was trying to get into the Asian fusion market, but
Yeah, that was a lot.
I'm not part of their brand marketing strategy team, so like those are questions I don't need to be asking. Now, on the other hand, Cajun food, like when it's Asian fusion with Cajun, like that's probably the best food on the planet. I don't know if you've ever had it before, like Viet Cajun food. Like there might not be anything better on earth.
Mm-hmm.
And for everybody watching, if you didn't know, now you know. Give it a try.
John Cena trying to get behind whooped. Talking about basketball doesn't matter, horse racing doesn't matter, and let's keep in Kentucky. It's like, sir, are you trying to die? Oh, wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Thinking about John Cena trying to copy CM Punk, winning the title and leaving. Oh, CM Punk getting a little rowdy. Shawn Michaels. Oh, oh, a little shoulder bump.
Well, Cena asked for truth, and instead he got a truth bomb.
That. So,
Oh shit! Oh shit! Whoa! I was not expecting that. Here we go. SDF. SDF.
you're ahead of me. That's crazy if I see it now. Run. I love this. And see a Punk about the truth hurts. Heck yeah, it does. Ron Killings doing the STFU on John Cena. I'm trying to get used to his haircut though. I'm like,
Man, every time I see his face, I am reminded of that one Tyler Perry movie.
what?
Byron! Byron!
Sweet Jesus.
Don't tell me you ain't seen that movie.
I have. I know what you're talking about. All right, we're doing the next qualifier for the women. Will they let Queen Charlotte be queen of the ring?
I'm almost done. 45 more minutes, okay, buddy?
Time is fine. This has been a great SmackDown. I'm not sure what, like, I'm not sure what would you call it. What what is
Honestly, yeah, this might be the best SmackDown of the year. Like it's been solid.
no Bliss interrupting Charlotte? Last week was great. Last week was so good. This one's interesting. You we kind of knew that Jade was going to win the fight of four way the first one, but in this one it's Charlotte versus Alexa versus Candice versus Alba Fire. I wonder who's gonna like who they're gonna go for. Are they gonna let Alexa win or Charlotte?
Who's in the other match?
So this is so this is the women's. We already knew the Jade won earlier this year for the women. This is the second one. For the men, it's going to be Cody versus Andrade versus two other people.
Well, I
I
was asking about for Raw. Do you know the women in the Raw match?
coming up, I do not.
Okay. When is Night of Champions?
It's in June. If I'm not mistaken, June 28th. So like
So 2 weeks
almost
away.
2 weeks of freaking away. Like the flip side of it is we're not paying a lot of money for these premium live events. So it's not like it's we're getting pressed for cash, but it's just like, can we let some stuff breathe? Can we can you give some men the hype for each one coming up?
So next Friday, are they going to be doing the semifinals?
Probably. They're probably going to, yeah, I'm pretty sure that they're probably going to do semifinals and the finals are going to be on in Night of Champions.
Yeah. So that gives a full week of like, okay, these are our finalists. They can talk to each other and blah blah blah.
Yeah, I guess, but like, can we get 2 weeks? Is 2 weeks a lot to ask?
Well, they'll probably do the last of the finals on the Monday, and Friday will just be the face off between the two finalists. You're so needy. I said 45 minutes. You are up on my lap begging for attention. All right, that's it. That's all you get. That's all you get.
All right, see, okay. So it feels like the commercials are short as well. We're just making this. We're just making this a lot more interesting. We're back to commercial break. The match has started. Alba and Candice are they're not spring chickens. They're like, hey, as they start gazing to each other eyes, how about we just beat them up? Candice was like, facts. Very happy to have Candice on my television screen. But like, can we give her some easy wins? Like, just 1 or 2 easy wins, please and thank you. Right now, Alba and Candice are working together, and I'm not mad at that at all. Alba with some chest chops to Charlotte. Yes, please. Charlotte kick to the chest and a forearm to Alba. Here comes Alexa Bliss with a crossbody. She was going for Abigail, but she took too long, as she always does. Was short with a clothesline, and now we're in picture in picture. Once again, thank you all for joining us at Woodcraft Wrestling Network. You can join us every night, or sorry, every Friday night for a watch along because we're gonna be here unless life be seriously lifing. Sadly, there will be no winner's circle tomorrow. I'm so sorry because life has life yet tomorrow. But hopefully, schedule wise, we'll be back on track in a couple of we'll figure it out and we'll be getting that back to you. But please join us on Tuesday for the cookout at 10:30 Eastern, another time Pacific. So what's going on in the world of professional wrestling? All right, Alba fired. Ooh, taking a boost to Charlotte, and I'm loving it. Shine on, boo boo. Shine the freak on. I love this shine for Alba. I love it. Candice took care of Alexa Bliss outside the ring. She's back in the ring to help Alba. Suplex to Charlotte. Here comes Charlotte with the forearms to both Alba and Candice. Fight your way out. Or don't, because I don't care. All right, Charlotte's going up top rope. But here comes Candice and Alba to try to take her out. They're trying to do the Tower of Power suplex. Alexa Bliss on the bottom. Everyone's down. Alexa for the cover. 2. All right, Alexa now going with short tackles to everybody. Well, to Candice and Alba. Ooh, corkscrew leg. Ooh, alliance over. Face plant from Alba to Candice. Now we're just Bronco Buster, natural selection. Shotgun for the figure 4. Candice with a moonsault onto Charlotte while she was doing the figure 8. Super kick from Alba to Candice. Face plant from Alba to Charlotte. Alexa breaks it up. Kick to the gut from Alexa to Alba. DDT. Alexa going up. Are we getting some twisted bliss? She hits it. Charlotte breaks it up. Ooh. Kick to the face from Charlotte to Alexa. Candice tries to steal one. Only a 2 count. The weakest that pump behind spear from Charlotte to Candice. Like, baby, a little more close. Just a little bit. Super kick from Alba to Charlotte. Ooh, super kick from Charlotte to Alba. Figure four. Super Abigail. Interesting.
By like half a second.
I like that ending though. In my mind, I'm like, hold up. So what happens if they do it at the same time? Is it a duel? I'm like, that can't be right. But yeah, Alexa hit Twisted Bliss for the 1, 2, 3 before Alba taps out. She advances to the Queen of the Ring. I am loving this feud. For like, yes, just do this in the corner.
Asuka, Stephanie Vaquer, Rodriguez, and Ivy Nile.
Ooh,
So Asuka or Stephanie Vaquer. It has to be one of those two. It's going to be facing up against Alexa Bliss.
I wanted to be Asuka. Like, how you gonna come back and let her lose? Come on.
Like that's the question: is do you go with the new hot commodity or do you go with the tried and true, tested, invested?
I'm Asuka for life, but Stephanie Vaquer is killing it. It's not even. It's like it's that is not the question. In the soul, something, Cody Road. All right, Punk is giving him a little pep talk before his final, before this four-way for the advancement of Night of Champions.
Yeah, I definitely would have guessed that Charlotte was going to win that.
That was like like I said, Jade was a little more obvious than this one. This was a toss-up. This was a straight up toss-up.
Like I would have had Charlotte being in the finals, but with it being Alexa Bliss, I'm like, I don't think Alexa Bliss is making it to the finals.
And the win is clean too. It's like, oh snap, yeah, I can just let her win. No shenanigans or nothing.
I'm not throwing shade or anything. It's just I feel like whether it's Asuka or whether it's Stephanie Vaquer, like I feel like I'd take either one of those two over Alexa Bliss here.
Facts. Wrestling wise, facts. Even though, like I said, yeah, wrestling wise, facts. Even though I do think that Alexa Bliss needs a win just coming back. It's like, okay, it's like,
I I'm thinking Jade versus Asuka.
nah.
No,
See, it's not as
Jade versus Stephanie Vaquer.
a little better.
So you're going with Stephanie over Asuka.
Say it again.
So you're going with Stephanie over Asuka.
More so,
Do you have Roxanne Perez beating Jade?
I'm trying to think. Like right now, I okay. This is where my mind's going at. How all the people who have qualified right now, Jane is the odd person out.
Oh,
In the ring, she's the odd person out. I can definitely see Roxanne versus Stephanie. I can definitely see Stephanie versus
Tiffany.
Alexa Bliss.
What do
But
you mean,
like,
Tiffany? What
huh?
do you mean, Tiffany?
No, I'm saying in the qualifiers, not Night of Champions. I can definitely see like either Alexa versus Stephanie, or Alexa versus Asuka, or Roxanne versus Stephanie, or or Roxanne versus Asuka. I can
Well, no,
definitely
that's the semis.
I'm
That's all
saying
semis.
I'm
Yeah.
saying I'm saying Jade, there's no person right now I'm like, ooh, I want to see Jade versus.
Yeah. Well,
Unfortunately.
the semifinal is Jade versus Roxanne. So one of those two is going to be in the finals.
And cause I love this feud. I love this feud with Jade, Naomi, and Bianca. It should get the belt off Tiffany. But in this tournament, I think Jade should lose. I don't think Jade should beat Roxanne. She
You
shouldn't.
think she should lose in the semis or lose in the
Keep saying
finals?
semis. I don't think she should win. She won her match tonight. That should be it. I don't think she should go any further.
So, I mean, I feel like she's got more star power than Roxanne. I think she's going to make it to the finals. And honestly, like, she could win. She could win it all. Like, I'm not going to count her out. Like, because this is for the title match at SummerSlam. So,
Okay. No, like I get the star power, but in ring wise, I'm not this is this like in ring wise, it don't look it don't look it makes sense. Ooh, you see what I'm saying? Like at least with like Jade versus Naya, okay, I can see how that works. I can see that being a good match for both of them. Not Jade versus any of these girls. She's gonna look not ready. She's gonna look not ready, and I don't want that for her. Maybe she rises to the occasion. Maybe she does, but I'm
uh,
not betting on it. Is
I
what I'm
think
saying.
I'm rooting for Asuka.
Oh, Oscar for life. Oscar for life.
Like, I mean, the other choice is Stephanie, but like, I'm thinking like, okay, so the semifinal is Alexa Bliss. Asuka versus Alexa sounds more fun to me than Stephanie versus
That's
Alexa.
it. Does it does? But so we're back to commercial break. Sammy versus Orton. That's
Yep.
going to be good. That's going to
Next
be hella
Friday.
good. That's going to be hella good.
And the winner faces Cody Rhodes.
Maybe. Like I said, I fully expect shenanigans. We didn't get any shenanigans. Well, the first men's we did. The women's have been straight. I expect shenanigans in this match as well.
I can't imagine Cody's not at the Saudi show.
He still might be, but not as champion.
Well, he's not champion.
I'm sorry, not as a finalist. Like maybe he does another match.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
I wish this Shinsuke got more over. I love this Mortal Kombat Shinsuke, but it doesn't. They didn't do right with
Okay,
this.
so my phone's about to die, so I gotta video off, put it on the charger.
All right, cool. I can still hear you though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's cool. Whew. Andrade is in a weird position. They're putting him in main event stuff, but he's not winning. It's so weird. Like, what exactly are you trying to
Always a
do?
contender, never a finalist.
He's in a better position than other people, than most wrestlers, but it's still like, what's the goal here?
I mean, they have him very much on the level as like Carmelo Hayes is, and honestly, where Aleister Black is, like they're just a little below LA Knight. LA Knight gets more opportunities than they do.
He does, but crazy enough, SmackDown, everyone's in a good position. Like, there's no like there no one. Everyone is getting an equal amount of TV time.
You got a bunch of dudes that feel like at any moment they could be the mid card champion.
Heck yeah, and that's always a good problem to have. Wait, so who's wait? Okay, yeah, yeah, okay. Jacob Jacob is the United States champion, but he's in the feud with Solo. I'm like, who's the champ? That's Jacob is. Release the Fatu, man.
In a division this stacked as well.
Yeah. Here comes little Damien.
Like normally, I'd have my money on Damian Priest until Cody was put in this lineup, and I'm like, well, shit.
Like like I said, we'll see how the shenanigans ensue. Cause they will. But if it's not Cody, it should be Damien.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But they're setting up him versus Jacob in that's going to the near future, but but Jacob gotta get through Solo.
We Damian versus Jacob Fatu for SummerSlam, though.
That's what like I don't want them to rush it because I do think that's appropriate. But when do you do Jacob versus Solo?
Now the
Ah,
champions, right?
see, I think we should. That's it. That feels too soon.
I
Jacob versus
mean,
Solo,
still 2 weeks
right?
away.
But like Jacob versus Solo, that feels more of a SummerSlam match than Damien versus than Jacob. Ooh, totally
I
feels.
don't know. Damian's a former world heavyweight champion.
But we've been like, but Jacob and Solo, like they haven't been doing this breakup angle in a minute, but they've been in this new blood since last year. Okay, Andrade feeling it. Elbow to the face
Ooh.
of Cody. Falcon broken arrow by
Oh, are you
Cody.
ahead of me now?
I'm probably you.
Because I haven't seen Cody do anything besides a toupee.
There, got it.
Oh, elbow to the face of Cody. There it is.
Okay, I'm a stop for a minute. They're already going a little faster than men, which is saying something.
Cody
Men
throwing
start
some punches. Left, left. Oh, went for the bionic elbow, but it was countered.
by claps to the ears.
Damian dragging Cody to the outside. Elbow to Cody's face again. This is fun. This is a fun match.
Like I said, the first men's match was great, and it feels like they're trying to beat this, and it's like, sir, you don't have to go this hard. All right, we're in picture in picture. A forearm from Damien to Cody. Here's Shinsuke putting the kicks to Damien's body. This should be the main event. We only have 15 minutes left. It's just a whole lot of time. All right, Damien with just the feet to Shinsuke's midsection. Now to the fist, and they just swinging fists, sir. Okay, now Damien's aiming for Cody. Cool, cool. So Damien and Cody are squaring up. They just pause. Damien's just looking at him, said, "Yep, just a forearm to the face." Ooh, knee to the gut from Shinsuke to Andrade. Said Andrade flying. Was Shinsuke and Cody in New Japan at the same time?
Say what?
Was Shinsuke and Cody in New Japan wrestling at the same time?
Um, I'd say so.
Like this is the first time they've been. Well, they've been in. I know they've done their little series last year, but it is like, huh?
Oh, they wouldn't have been facing each other in New Japan Shinsuke was the top dude of the promotion. Meanwhile, Cody was a rando minion of the Bullet Club.
Oh, don't say it like that. Ooh, flying
He was
headbutt to
just one of
Cody.
Omega's lackeys. Actually, when Shinsuke left was the moment Omega took over Bullet Club.
Right.
Like, so Shinsuke, like, he didn't do much with Omega either. He was facing AJ Styles. He was facing Kazuchika Okada. Like that, like once Shinsuke left, then we got into the Omega versus Okada era.
Like, I'm not sure how much DVDs go on sale, but if New Japan wants to just bring out DVDs of old rivalries, they're gonna make a killing. Or so many, or just have these feuds on YouTube. It'd be so many freaking views.
I mean, some people do make videos where they go over like New Japan wrestling history and stuff.
Um, like I saw Tempest's one. I think his probably is the either Tempest or Cultaholic. I'm not sure, but I think those were the top two. Like, okay, thank you.
Well, there's like history of Bullet Club, history of chaos, stuff like that.
Like for the people who wasn't watching but wants this a little clarity, the video they did with Okada and Omega on AEW, just kiss. I'm like, thank you. This is the stuff I needed back when AEW started, and y'all want me to get into these feuds, and I had no clue who the people are.
Of like almost a decade ago, these two had three of the greatest matches of all time. And now they're going at it
Canceled
again.
everything.
Like these two were going for 60-minute time limit draws. And like I understand that would piss off most American fans, but to the Japanese audience, epic. Because it's not like 60 minutes of them, going slow. No, it's 60 minutes of them going like full throttle.
As long as they spread the draws out, like if it was draw back to back draws, I'm like, okay, now we're just being stupid. They try to put Damien Cody, try to put Andrade to the Slim Jim table. Shinsuke stopped them. Cody went flying. Ooh. Now Andrade and Shinsuke were gonna. Andrade's not a bad. Well, Andrade's just there, which is crazy. But he's not a bad guy. But now him and Shinsuke are working together. I guess I get it. Okay, Shinsuke throwing Andrade into the steel steps. Going for Shinsuke went. The alliance broke up that fast. Now it's Shinsuke and Andrade in the ring together, facing off. Shinsuke with a kick to the head to Andrade. Andrade with a forearm to the head of Shinsuke. What you doing, Andrade? Oh, Damien try to go for Razor's Edge. Does Shinsuke fly out of it? Oh, that was beautiful. Andrade with a double moonsault out of nowhere. Here comes Cody finally getting out of his, finally getting back into it. Sidewalk slam. Only a one count from Shinsuke Cody.
Looked like Andrade was a step too close to Cody there.
Almost. It worked, but the disaster kick, yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a kick. Instead, he kind of kneed him in the
Still
face.
look good though.
Yeah, it didn't look bad. It's just it seemed like he was out of position.
Ooh, ooh. They're going balls to the walls on this, man. A whole lot of striking in this match. Right, Andrade and Shinsuke facing off with elbow strikes, with forearm strikes. Okay, that happened. This match is going so fast. I love it. Crossroads.
Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes. That match was delicious. That was so good. All the SmackDown.
So Sheamus, Rusev, Bronson Reed, and Jimmy Uso. Which I'm assuming it's going to be Jimmy Uso versus
It is
Cody.
going to be that story wise. That makes the most sense. That was a great episode of SmackDown. Like that was so freaking good. I'm trying to think. There is literally nothing on there where I'm like, ugh, they didn't have to do like no, everything had a purpose and everything was fun. Keep it up. Cause
Fine like wine in the summertime.
like please keep it up because there is nothing to watch in the summer. So let's freaking go. All right, because it is 11 o'clock and I'm tired. Let's take it out. Thank you all for joining us for watching Friday Night Fights, watch along of WWE SmackDown. We are here every Friday and let's life be lifing. There is no winner circle tomorrow. We're so sorry, guys. The scheduling is crazy now, but we're gonna fix it. Just keep your notifications on. We're gonna come back. It's not canceled. We're just trying to figure the schedule out. All right. When they're feeling froggy, ALW and Sammy compete in World Professional Gaming on Sundays. And then please join us on our flagship show on Tuesday nights called The Cookout. Talk about what's going on in the world of professional wrestling. And we play games, talk hot topics, have a good old time. If you just like on this channel, like, comment, share, subscribe, follow us. We're on all of them social media, John. We're on Facebook, we're on Twitter, we're on Twitch, we're on the Clock app, we're on Instagram. Just type in Workforce Wrestling Network, and there we are. If you want to hear the beautifulness of our voices, just go to anywhere where podcasts are sold. Spotify, Amazon Music, we're there as well. Alrighty. Anything you want to say, Timmy?
Uh, Peace, love, and rock and roll.
Until next time, bye.
We outie.